For the first part of our Carlos Merida project, we're going to use some chalk on black paper. So I'd like you to write your name with crayon, not chalk, on the paper, and then flip it over. And your table will have your beautiful box of chalk. Instead of using the tip of the chalk to color things in, we're going to use the side. Because when you look at Carlos's work, it has a bit of a texture to it. It's mainly blocks of shapes, and it's got a little bit of texture. So we're going to use the side of the chalk to create that texture. And you're just taking your chalk and trying to create some really simple geometric shapes with it. So rectangles, you can have them tip at different angles, or you could work in some squares, or in some cases triangles. So I like to go through and take one color at a time and draw a few shapes with it, and then switch colors so you have blocks all over your page. So I tried to use several different colors for my shapes, and when I was touching the paper, I was really careful to just use my fingertips so we don't have big smears all over the page. So just fill it with blocks of color that look like shapes you can name: rectangles, squares, and triangles. Next, you will have black strips and bowls at your table, and you're going to use these black strips to make vertical, horizontal, and diagonal lines. It's kind of like you're building a maze on your page. So you decide if you want to keep them long, if you want to take them and cut some of them short, not all. Just make sure if you cut it, you use it. We're going to glue these down with bottle glue just to make sure they stay, because glue stick is not a big fan of chalk. So make sure you have some vertical, some horizontal, and some diagonal on your page. You could line them up with the chalk lines that you already have, or you could kind of improvise and put them where you would like them.